YouTube, what is going on, man? It is your boy CodesEG. With all the different promos we've gotten a ton of running backs lately. I'm going to go over the top 10 running backs that are in Madden 25 right now that you need on your team if you want to win some games. As always, man, like the video, sub to the channel, make sure to hit that bell button so you're notified every time we drop a new video. Come hang out with us on Twitch, man, live every single day at 6 p.m. EST. Let me know down below what your favorite running back to use in Madden 25 is right now. I'll be picking a random commenter once we hit 75 likes to get a $25 gift card to whatever platform they're playing Madden 25 on. Without further ado, let's get into it, baby. All right, boys, as you know, in Madden 25, it's not a super big running game per se, but if you have a good running back that you can mix it up with, it will do a lot for you. I've tried a lot of these running backs out. They're all great in their own way. We're going to go over our top 10 and our honorable mention at different price ranges so they can best fit what you need and your coin stack. First one is Amon Green. I actually packed him back when we had the fire sale pack. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. He's really good, I'm going to be honest. With a theme team, he has 92 speed, good break tackling, good trucking, decent change of direction. He's good carrying. For me, the thing I liked about him was, one, he had Seahawks theme team, but you can put tank on him, and you can also put jukebox on him, and you can also put running back apprentice on him, all for 5 AP. If you're a big time runner, you don't throw the ball too much, this is a great stack for a really cheap player who's, I think right now you can get him at 150k coins, which is unbelievable for the stack he gets. So that is why he's an honorable mention. But the top 10 guys, they're a little bit above. They have different thresholds and different kind of fundamental things about them that just makes them better, in my opinion. The number 10 is Alvin Kamara. Okay, he has 91 speed, 90 acceleration, 88 agility, 90 break tackle, 90 change of direction, 86 trucking, 89 catching. If you like to have a back that receives and you're a Saints fan, get him up to 92 speed. He's nasty. But the 90 change of direction is elite, especially since they kind of nerfed the juke and spin move. So having the change of direction where you can switch ways helps a lot. His stack is mediocre. It's not the best, but he does get jukebox. He does get human joystick, spin cycle, bulldozer, grab and go, playmaker, backfield mismatch, RB apprentice, slot apprentice, red zone threat, runoff elite, and backlash. Same sort of thing in the second one. But the big one for him, if I was doing a stack with Kamara, I would probably do a running back apprentice and then reach for it. Reach for it, if you haven't played against it yet, is super annoying. It's kind of low-key OP because every time you hit them, they always kind of fall forward and will gain like 3 to 4 yards extra, especially on the short yardage situations. It's really good to have on your running back. He has backfield master, spin cycle, red zone threat, jukebox, short and elite, and backfield mismatch, and running back apprentice for the kind of upped X factors, not the usual ones that a lot of people get, and he just gets Saints Chem. He's a great running back. He is relatively cheap. He was super expensive, obviously, because he was a team of the month player. He's $349 right now. You could probably look at getting him for 300k. He is pretty nasty. Number 9. I also, just so you know, we're excluding Team Diamonds in this because obviously the Team Diamonds are the best cards in the game, just because, you know, they're 95s when we're at 91, 92s. It's kind of, it would be crazy for me to be like, yeah, go get these guys. They're the best in the game. So we did some of their 92 counterparts. Number 9 is Emmitt Smith with the times 2 Dallas Cams. You can get him up to 93 speed. He has 91 change of direction, 90 trucking, 92 break tackle. His catching's not great, but he has great agility, which is awesome. With his stack, you can get jukebox, bulldozer, grab and go, human joystick. Most of these guys get the same stack, which if you're trying to put a lot of, you know, AP on your running back, you can put jukebox or running back apprentice and reach for it on him, and then he gets, the only bad part about these cards is they don't really get great X factors, which is meh. So he gets Cardinals theme team, and he also gets times 2 chemistries for the Dallas Cowboys. Emmitt Smith cards usually play really good, so this card is a pretty good card to have. He's relatively cheap right now, especially with Blitz coming out. A lot of these Team Diamond 92s are kind of going on fire sale. You could probably get a lot of them for around 500K, this being one of them. He is nasty, but again, I wanted to keep it realistic for what people can afford. I'm not going to go tell you to go buy 4 million coin Emmitt Smith. It's not worth it. His 92 is pretty good. Number 8 is Henry. The reason why Henry's number 8 is because he has 92 speed and 91 trucking and 93 break tackle. He's 6'3", 247. If anyone's used Henry, especially if you have reach for it and tank on him or bulldozer, both chemistries actually really help him. I would put reach for it and bulldozer on him. I wish he had tank. If he had tank, it would be a lot better because he is nasty. He gets Titans and Ravens theme teams, which both of those theme teams are quite good right now. He gets unstoppable freight train, unstoppable grab and smash. So I would put unstoppable freight train on him. If you haven't used unstoppable X factors, essentially once you activate it, it's unstoppable. It's good for the rest of the game. So once you do that, you have to rush for 10 yards 8 times, which is insane. But if you're able to do it and you're a run heavy guy, Henry is your guy for the price. You can definitely get him under 200K right now. The number 7 is the new Ricky Williams cards. The only reason I have him at number 7 is because they cooked his attributes. He should be at least a 92 speed. He's only 91 speed, but he has high agility. He is good at carrying, has terrible catching, good change of direction, good trucking, good break tackle. If anyone's used Ricky Williams, he traditionally plays well, but the 91 speed is very lackluster. You can get the champion LTD ability token, which will allow you to have tank on him. Could do route apprentice. So with the new token, you actually get a different set of abilities. You get evasive, bruiser, tank, backfield master, slot-o-matic, route technician, short and elite, short out elite, acrobat, wide receiver apprentice, human joystick. I find they're getting lazy with the abilities. They're giving a lot of running backs wide receiver abilities, which is quite annoying. But at the end of the day, especially like if you look at it, they gave him short out elite, wide receiver, route technician, wide receiver apprentice. He has 78 catching. You know, so it's like, what are we doing here? If I were to get this guy and get him set up, I would put tank on him. I would probably put tank and reach for it, if I'm being totally honest. He doesn't really get any good X factors, so I'd throw, you know, jukebox on him maybe, and he gets Dolphins, Baltimore, and New Orleans Saints chems. If you guys know, all 3 of those teams, except the Saints, more Ravens and Dolphins theme teams do quite well in Madden, so that is why he is number 7. I know he's a new card, but his speed is super lackluster. Number 6 is Jahmyr Gibbs, 92 speed, 91 acceleration, 91 change of direction, 92 break tackling. He's very evasive. He's a quick back. That's why you're getting him. Gets Lions theme team, so you could get him up to 93 chem, 93 speed, which in all honesty, Lions theme team is one of the most important. He gets the traditional running back, third bucket abilities. I would put bulldozer on him. Actually, no. I would put jukebox on him because he's great at juking and running back apprentice. And then he also gets the unstoppable chemistries. So first one free, backfield master, unstoppable evasive. Most of these are really hard to get. So if you're looking to use one of the X factors instead of an ability, I'd put jukebox on them, and then I would use backfield master, because then you would have, once it goes live, you would have all those different routes. And again, just the Lions chems. Lions theme team always gets cards this year. They're really good. They're going to continue to get cards. So he's nasty. We should get a Calvin Johnson soon. So grabbing Gibbs or waiting for Gibbs because of Blitz, Gibbs will go down in price. They will have offers and all that good stuff, so it wouldn't be a bad decision to wait on it. But right now he's 900K because he's an LTD. If you buy him around, you know, if you can get him around 600K to 500K, it's a rental price because you can sell him for 350K if he dips under that, you know,
Yep.
5 is Warwick Dunn, who I've used personally. He is nasty. With a theme team, he gets 94 speed, 93 acceleration, 94 change of direction, 90 carrying, 93 agility, and 93 break tackle. He is a absolute freaking monster. I had jukebox on him, and then I also had running back apprentice on him, and it was unbelievable. I use Falcons theme team because Falcons theme team goes crazy. Bucks also get a lot of theme team players as well, so it's not bad to look for in the future. But Dunn at 92 is still really, really, really good. So our fourth is actually a fullback. I've seen a lot of people use him. He is one of the new All Madden cards. It is Byers. He gets 93 speed on a theme team. He's 6'4". He's a beast. His buckets, you can get tank on him. He gets a lot of blocking thresholds as well. I would put tank on him. I would also put reach forward on him as well. And then you can get honorary lineman, bulldozer, and armbar. So if you do like to pass, he's kind of a great running back to have because he blocks really well. He gets Eagles, Dolphins, New England, and New York Jets theme teams, which are all great theme teams. I've played against him. He's super annoying to play against because he breaks a lot of tackles. He's nasty.
God, I hate him.
He's only like 330K because he's a fullback, and a lot of the average people don't understand to use him as a primary running back, just like, you know, when we have Okoye in the past, etc. But he is nasty. Number 3, this is when we're going to get more into the expensive players. Number 3 is the LTD AP on a theme team, 94 speed, 92 acceleration, 91 change of direction, 92 trucking, 93 break tackle. Not great catching, but he has great agility and carrying as well. His stack is nasty. You can put tank on him for 2 AP. Running back apprentice. The only thing about these cards right now is we don't really get a lot of discounted abilities just yet. So I would put tank on him, and I would put reach forward as well, because those two are just nasty to have. And then I would throw running back apprentice on him as well. He gets a lot of theme teams: Vikings, New Orleans, Arizona, Tennessee, Lions, Washington, and Seattle. If you can get him, you know, if you have the coins for him, he's definitely worthwhile. He's the 3rd best running back in the game. I only have him at 3 because of his price tag, because I think he could be cheaper. The number 2 is priced a lot better and is just as good as anyone. It's Ickey Woods on a theme team with 93 speed. He has great change of direction, great break tackle, but as an AKA, he gets tank starting on, which is disgusting. I've played against him a ton of times. It is extremely annoying to go up against. You can also throw running back apprentice on him as well. And so essentially for 2 AP, you get a tank X Factor that's on pretty much all game. These AKA X Factors are low-key broken. It feels like most of the time they're not off often. And then with running back apprentice, you can have him in the passing game. He is nasty in the passing game. I've gotten burned by him a couple times going out to wide receiver or slot. He is really good. That is why he's number 2. Plus, the LTD is at rental price, so it's around 450K. So if you get him, you know, you can sell him at 350. You're losing only 100K, which is definitely good. Number 1 is the new Saquon Barkley, because of the hurdle, obviously. No. He has 93 speed, 92 acceleration, 92 change of direction, 94 trucking, 94 break tackle. His catching, I don't know why it's so low. He's an all-purpose back. He catches a lot of footballs. He has 90 carrying and 94 speed on a theme team, and Giants and Eagles theme team also do well. Plus, if you have the team of the week, he then goes up to 95 speed, which is fucking insane. He has a good stack. You could throw jukebox on him. You could also throw running back apprentice on him as well. Again, his X Factors aren't amazing, but you're basically getting this guy for the stats. He is nasty. He's fast, especially if you have the team of the week and a theme team on him. It's terrible to go up against. I hate it. But that is the top 10 running backs. Let me know if I missed anyone. Let me know who your favorite is. And just hit that sub button, hit that bell button, and let me know down below what position I should do next. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.